Hello, it's me, Let Mead. I am just about set up here. Just want to kind of get this into a good spot. Let me make sure that's on. And I also um I've added subtitles and I want to make sure that they are like a good size. And this means I have to enunciate. So let me pull that up because I need to pull it up, I think, in my extensions because I'd like for them to be. It's still struggling. It's struggling with even me trying to enunciate. Um, Let me see extensions. I'm glad that I finally got it working, but I am planning eventually when I go affiliate. I Sorry, one second. I think I'll be able to do different extensions, but this one is, here we go, caption settings. Let's see, can I change that? No, I want to be able to, oh, here we go. Oh no, that's not what I want. I just want to change how, okay, so I think it just like each person can change the text size or you can turn it off. But I think I just want people to have the option. Okay, so if you want to turn off the subtitles, by all means, please do. I don't know if they will save in the VOD, but that's that. Okay, so to start today, I didn't line any of the painting. I know I said I was going to play games, but I actually don't want to. I was like looking around for games that I wanted to play, and I just am still not feeling inspired. So we're doing this. We're going to paint. But I just unwrapped this fresh, new, fresh, clean canvas. So I'm going to, um, I mean, it's already prepped, but what I like to do is add another layer of gesso, and I'm going to do that, and then I am going to set it aside to dry, work on the lining for the painting, and then I will go back to this once we're done lining. That is that. And I need to make sure that my chat box is working. It doesn't look like it is. So, what's the deal with that, Papa? Sorry, I actually think I need to go into here. I know this is weird, but I need to let me make sure. Oh yeah, hold on, let me just send a test message. Okay, that is working. All right, great. Cool, cool, very cool. Okay, I'm gonna put the gesso on this and get started. I don't know which paintbrush I was using last night. Um, did I just throw it away? Like, what have I done with it? I think I was using this one, but I actually usually, when I'm painting, I usually use palette knives. I just remembered. This is gonna, yeah, that's, and I just do a good heaping because I like heavy textures. Um, Eventually, like, it may be nice for me to get, I've seen paints that they're like acrylics, but they are very thick. Oh, is this going to be enough? No. Also, like, trigger warning for anybody who has misophonia. Like this, my sister hates this sound. Um, I don't mind it so much, which is funny because I have like pretty severe misophonia, but mine is like chewing and repetitive sounds, like noises that repeat, aka repetitive sounds. My brain tells me I'm in danger when I hear people chewing. So like anytime somebody like a streamer is on and they're chewing, I'm like immediately off. And I feel so bad because I'm like, I'll be back later. Or even when I'm like hanging out in person with people, like people ask me to have a meal together, and I'm like, the thing about that is that's danger for me, especially going to restaurants because I'm I have so many sensory sensitivities. Like, but fortunately, like people are pretty chill now these days about headphones and accommodating your needs, especially if you're open about them. But I used to just like struggle and suffer with sounds and whatever. Um, do I need to invite Tato up here? I need to see if my dog is. Yeah, I'll go get. I'm just gonna go get my dog. Does he need to come up here? Hi, Tutus. Tato, do you want to come upstairs? Come on, Tutus. Oh, no, it's okay. I don't think he wants to. I don't think he's very comfortable up here. Okay, there's like this little crunchy bit on here. I was hoping to use this thing as a palette at some point. Okay. I feel like I'm just like a sloppy artist. And like, like I'm putting this over, like this canvas is just over this drawing that I've been working on for almost 2 weeks. Like, it is what it is. Okay, that is a good base. I'm happy. I'm happy with that. It's like I like it when having texture on there. I don't like having the fabric of the canvas showing through, and it won't. Okay, onto this project. Um, maybe I'll just start with the scariest area, which is the frickin' eyes. I'm gonna try and bring this down. Actually, let me pull this up on OBS. Okay, that lighting is a little bit more tolerable, and I can just, ooh, there's that. Okay, hello. All right, let me bring this over, and then also I just need to turn the brightness up on my computer. There we go. Happy. Okay, what did I do here? Like, uh, this this area just got really chunky. Um, oh well. This pen, I don't know if it's gonna survive. Yeah, that's might have to. Okay, that one is basically donezo. Maybe I don't start there. I'm just gonna. Oh my gosh, this is so scary. Okay, Yeah, let's do this hand. It's not the clearest, unfortunately. Um, so if, yeah, okay, I'm just gonna do my best. Okay, it's kind of this guy right here. I am really, really glad that I put gesso over this though. Even though it is harder to see, it's like much easier to work with. Okay. Um, all right, I'm happy with that. This is kind of that cuff link, not cuff link, just I guess the cuff. Oops. Yeah. And then does that line? That's fine. That's okay. It doesn't have to be exact. Just keep going. Bum bum bum. Pudding. Good morning. Oh my God. Wow, your hours of sleep. I'm like, but now I also understand just with your school and stuff, having to wake up so early. So I guess it's really morning. It is technically morning. It's technically morning. Have you always been a late night a nighttime person? Also, how are you? Thanks for coming in. I know I said I was gonna game, but I am just very uninspired by games, so I'd rather wreck my back by doing art and then the end, and then have my life be over. Okay, how does that look? That looks like a hand. That looks like a hand. It looks like what I want it to look like. You know what we say about that? That's good enough. Bob Peck taught me that. She's an artist that we were our river our rafting family was. What's that look like? What is? I used to be a raft guide, and what the heck am I up? Okay, that's that. This is, I don't know what happened here, but oh yeah, okay, I see. I see what happened here. Okay, that's this thing. I think I always enjoyed the silence of the night. Yeah, same here. And the sudden energy of wanting to invent time machine at 3 a.m. Good. Vision a little blurred yet, but good. I'm doing well. I had therapy today, so I'm feeling a lot better today. Um, yeah, so I'm feeling like life is good. Life is manageable, at least. It was feeling a little unmanageable before, and now I'm feeling like, okay, maybe I got this. Um, just so you know, I explained this, but nobody was here. So I was just talking to the world. I am planning to see how far I get with lining this. And then I painted a fresh canvas over here. So once that's dry, gosh, normally I have a fan, so it might take a while. But I'm hoping that I can work on this for like an hour. And then after that, I'm going to be painting how I normally paint the end. And I didn't get any markers today. I meant to in my mind, but I didn't. This kind of is like a curve, I think. That's what that is. Yeah, that's curved. That's curved. I probably could have cleaned up some of these lines so that when I came in to do this, it would be a little bit more distinguished or distinguishable. But I didn't. And you know what? We all make choices that we have to live with. This is one of mine. Okay. Fancy! I love how it is looking so far. I would have cried out of despair after the third line. Anxiety attack of OMG, how will I finish it? OMG, OMG, OMG. Have you not seen me throughout this entire process? Just literally losing my mind. So, or maybe I cover it really well, but she's been freaking out. This one. I've been having a friggin' mental breakdown about this. But just in general, I've been like having a mental breakdown. So, so it's all good. Where is this line? So, what is happening here? Hey, what are your boobs doing, girl? What's happening here? Uh-oh, this marker. Ugh. Uh-oh. That might play. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, that's okay. We are jokering. I did add subtitles to the stream. I don't know if they are automatically showing up, but you can toggle them on and off. I have been watching them and they are not accurate. So, which it's really too bad. I actually, you know what? Let me see if I can, I might be able to, let me see if it can, let me, um, that's okay. That's too bad. Just gonna be here for a moment. Um, I was able to connect it. Oh, you know what? Hey, what am I doing? I did have it like directly connected to my headphones before, and I think it's actually potentially picking up the audio from my computer, which could be why um, they're not working properly. Okay. I think that is the case. I think that's what's happening. Sorry, I'm just trying to like make sure things are set up because I do want toughen. I want people to be able, I want to be an inclusive streamer. I want people to be able to hang out. No, I don't want to show my information. Thank you, though. Let's see if I can do that. Um, error. Don't be error. Be be worky. All right, I think I might have to give up. I don't know. Okay. I don't know. I'm a real pro, okay? Real pro. I got this so I have it so dialed. Don't even sweat it. Authentication failed. Well, well, that's okay. Give up. Worst case scenario, give up. Subtitles are either 8 or 80, or they work beautifully, or we cry. Yes, I'm. I like seeing. I just looked over and it said, give up. I'm going to try to enunciate. Give up. Just give up. Have you tried giving up? I keep forgetting to post on like social media that I'm going live. Not that I have like a lot of followers, but still. Okay. Are we just wickety wooing here? What are we doing? There are a lot of lines here. A lot of different lines happening. Um, what did we do? What was our choice? We're gonna go with the bigger boobie route. Bigger boobies. You got some kind of lumpy boobies, mamacita, but who doesn't? We need the 125 WPM, dude. What that mean? What that mean? What do you mean by that? I don't get that. I don't understand that reference. We need the typing guy. Ooh, that looks a little ouch. Wonk. It's just boobs. In context, it's nope. Ow. Ow. My leg just started to Charlie horse. Don't do that, leg. Stop. The typing guy, like the like the little guy would be like, it looks like you're trying to make a resume. A boobie without other boobie is a bob. Is eventually I'm going in my mind, in my perfect world, I'm going to do fundraising streams so I can fundraise money for breast cancer research. All right, girlfriend. Let's do this. Maybe I'll work on, you know what? Let's finish this section. Wanna be your lover, lover. Wanna be your lover, lover, lover boy. Okay. All right, let's fucking go. Oh, you have earrings, gal pal. When did you get earrings? I never drew in any earrings. Okay, let's try and do earrings, I guess. I didn't even draw ears on you. Like, the hell? Okay. My mind is playing Needville theme song from Lorax as white noise. I don't remember how that goes, but I feel you. I get, where are you, Christmas? Why can't I find you from The Grinch? Why have you gone away? Bro, what was I even doing here? Okay, you know what? We're deep in it right now, so yellow. My world is changing. I'm rearranging. Does that mean Christmas is too? What do you keep in your pocket, Sees? What's it got in its pockets? Oh wait, that's Yoda. Why can't I think of Smeagol's voice? Where's my Smeagol voice gone? What's wrong with me? Who have I become? What the hell is this? I guess I missed a lot of details, like that I'm just winging. Hopefully that doesn't ruin the whole thing. Christmas is such a weird holiday. If you stop to think about it, we grab a tree, put lights on, make a huge meal, eat crystallized fruits. There's something quite magical about it. It is really magical, but it was also like fully stolen to like cover up pagan holidays. So like Jesus was born in the summer. Oops. I broke one of my own rules. I'm not supposed to talk about religion. All right. I probably could have spent more time in the details of this. I'm seeing now as I'm like going through, I'm like, wow, I really just kind of skipped over some deeds, hey? Like, I definitely wish I had spent more time drawing this in. Um, but I'm also, I gotta finish this while the dopamine allows me to. Because if I run out of the dopamine for it, then it may never get finished, and it'll be haunting me for the rest of my life. God, especially if my wife dies before I'm done with it. Like that would just be not cool. Sorry, sorry. We talk about it a lot, and I realize that it's like really morbid, so it might be really uncomfortable for other people to hear that. But just know that it's like something it's like very normalized for us to talk about the dying process. Makes you feel better. It could be more of a scientific approach. I heard there is no doubt Jesus actually existed. I agree. And I'm also like, I don't know if I care too much. I don't care too much. Not to, okay, so that's that. This, okay, so that's the jacket. The fuck did I do here? Okay, well, we've made choices. I want to see. Well, it looks okay. Let's finish this section. Okay, that's just that line. This is this kind of dark shaded spot. So, gosh, I really have no idea how I'm going to paint this. Like, this scares the crap out of me. Um, that that's all going to be black anyway. So we'll do this. Okay. All right. I'm every woman. Let's see how this is going. Ooh, cool. That actually I think might be dry by the time it's time to paint. I actually don't know if I made a cry reset. Oops, it's scary, but I think if we are careful mostly, because you're doing the painting, we can, or you can do it. No, we can. It's a group effort for sure. All right, well, we can just cry. I haven't, well, I've definitely cried 4 times today. Definitely cried more than 4 times today. That's that. And this guy, oh, just imaginary lines. We're just making things up right now. Okay, making up lines. Have you um played any Portal today? Do, 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 do. All right. Don't be scared. Just just draw. Hey, what's that about? Past me, if we could just have a quick talk. I'm not gonna hurt you, I swear to God. But I also just have some questions. Like, why must you rush? Why? Why must you rush? And present me, you continue to also. Oop, that's different than the drawing. Carrying on. I'll reference this video later and be like, oh yeah, me too. I have questions for you. I'll be like, hey, you, what are you doing? Why are you doing that right now? What are you doing? Oh my gosh, I don't know if I brought any water up with me, so I'll never drink water again. I never drink water again. Ow, my knee. I know I said that was ow, but it was actually like my knee popping back into place. 'Cause I've said it before, I'll say it again. We are hypermobile, and it's painful. Ooh, what the heck did I just do there? Oh no, wait. Yeah, that's okay. Take a break, chill out. Everything's fine. I can't wait to start the new painting. This is making me so nervous. But it's not that serious, so shut up. Definitely should have made the title like, come watch me be an asshole to myself. Semi-stable woman makes an impossible painting to cure wife's cancer. We have this running joke that like chocolate will cure my wife's cancer. So we just like eat as much chocolate. Well, I don't, I, I have some chocolate, but I don't have like, I'm dairy free, so I don't get as much chocolate. Whatever. Actually, played or replayed a mod of Portal 2 called Portal Revolution. And after replaying it, I realized that the first time I played it, most of the solutions of the test chambers I came up with was not the intended. Was kind of cheating my way throughout the game. And what games were you playing? I remember seeing on Discord something about a board game. I'm not sure. Message. Oh, I'm sleepy. Yes, and I still haven't listened to. I've listened only to a few of the songs that you posted on there. Um, it's pretty intimate. It's a pretty intimidating volume of music. I will be honest, and I appreciate it. It's just going to take me a while. We were playing a game called the Farming Game. It's a lot like Monopoly, except in a big way, it is a cooperative game. So it's about working together and like surviving as farmers. And you're not like trying to take each other down. You're like, what's that line? Hey, little buddy, what's that line? Oh, what the fuck is that? What is that? What is that? I see. I think that's actually at some point I was like, man, I really messed up this area. Like the arm is super duper off. I'm seeing that there's an entire this section right here just wasn't put in. That's why it's so far off. It's okay. That's okay. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It's not that serious. It's just a painting. Ooh, ooh. What have you done? I think this one is, I think this one's, yeah, this is this one. And then this, okay, my sizing. Yeah, I'm sure this is where I was just like, I don't want to. I don't want to. And now I don't want to go back and change things. Sorry. Tell the professional art critic who's in here watching my every move, just to give up, okay? It's not gonna happen. The fuck is? Okay. Okay. TGE. That's what we say. Ooh, it's okay. Calm down. Calm down. We need to be calm. Stop panicking. Looks good. Don't need to panic. Think about Black Forest cake. Mmm. Now I want cake, though. Should I just stop doing this and go bake cake and then never come back to it? Hang in there, pens. You can do it. You made it through the wilderness. All right, that's too far for my body. Paint, we'll check on this canvas, see how, oh, ugh, I have to be more patient. It's probably like 30% dry. So I guess I have to keep working on the comic. Okay. All right, I guess I'll keep going. I might have to run downstairs and see if I have more Sharpies. I know that I have different colored Sharpies. What the hell is that? You just like made, you just, all right, girl, whatever. Whatever. It's hee 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 hee. Oh God, the hand. Not the hand. I am realizing now that the painting of this is going to, it's going to take so long. I'm gonna have to do it one color at a time, I think. Okay. Oh my God, Griffin, hello. You just beat it. How many takes did it take to take it? Take a take a take. Doesn't matter. I'm very proud of you. Did Riley make it? I hope Riley made it. And I'm still like a little devastated that Sam, spoiler, didn't. Like, that's bullshit. I am doing good, especially the Nord. The ending was so messed up. Like more? Like more? How? What happened? No, wait. Yeah. No, don't. You could either stay with the tribe, which meant killing your friends and your brother. Mm-hmm. Good. That seems like a really good reason. Good, reasonable, really reasonable choices. Blech. Or kill the tribe. Was that the other option? And then Citra has sex with you, tells you she will have your kid, and stabs you in the chest. Okay. So it's a lose-lose? Does anybody win? I guess that's life. Wow, this whole thing is very different. I was really confident about this side too. I was like, yeah, I nailed it. And it's okay. It's gonna be okay. Oh God, this is hard to see. Oh God, this is like impossible to see. Uh-oh. Oh. No, she died, and you leave with your friends and talk about what a monster you've become and all the people you've killed. No, literally thousands of people. Like so many. Like, does the story follow because the previous one was the one that I came in on, and you were like with friends, and then you get abducted. Is that still like the same island and still the same sh the shit show? And then your like military friend dies, and I was like, oh, you're fucked. Okay, I might have to bring this down for a second. Um, so she dies. Da da da. Most of them weren't innocent. Let's Far Cry 3 still. What's this? Oh, fuck. Okay. Got it. Okay. I don't know why I thought that was a different game. Like, I thought it was the second one. Fry Cry. Oh God, this is my nightmare. This is my nightmare. Okay, you can't really see what's happening over here. Um, yeah. Oops. That's fine. I'm gonna have, this is just gonna have to be in the way a little bit because I need to be, I can't see. Maybe like that. Yeah, that actually, that's better. Okay, what is this? What's this line that I've just created here? Oh, dumb slut, what have you done? Oh God. Jesus Christ. 2, 3. Oh my God. I probably should have just penciled this back in. I don't know why. Okay, but it doesn't help that I'm facing like the opposite. Okay, okay. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be really fine. Griffin, how long did you stream for, buddy? You streamed so long. I was like a little worried. Not really. I mean, I know people stream for long times. I'm like at hour 3, I'm like, okay, yeah, that's all I can do. Have a good life. All right. And then when I get up, this is gonna look like a hand. The nice thing about art is that you can always you can always do it over. Because nothing is stopping me from just completely painting this over. Nothing. Nobody can stop me. Nobody. Like 8 hours, but it wasn't 8 hours straight. Um, Far Cry 4 is next. Oh my God. Oh, was 8 hours gay? Pudding, get it together. Tighten up. What are you talking about? Okay, that's. Oh God, it doesn't look great, but that's. Thanks for the galaxies. Yeah, yeah. All right, if we just ignore it, then it looks perfect. If you just walk away from it and ignore it, It's going to be so nice. So then we'll just, oh my God, just nobody ever look at it again. It's not too bad, I guess. All right, on to the next section. Oh my God, the internet says Far Cry can take 15 to 60 hours. So you'll probably do that in like 2 days, right? Okay. All right, all right, all right, all right. Is this canvas dry? No. Maybe I'll just, why not? I probably will not game too much this weekend, or maybe I will. Ooh, mystery. Ooh, what's he gonna do, Scoops? What's he gonna do? Is he gonna? Is he not? Ooh. Oops, I got my dog excited. It's okay, Tato. It's just me being Gooby Goops. Gooby Gooby Goo. All right, let's continue to ignore this face. I don't know what I'm going to do when I have to paint. I guess at that point, I will have to do it section at a time. Oh, God. Okay. What the hell is that? That seems to come from her hair. I think it's like a little bandana. We'll trust previous me, who has continued to let me down. How far out do we want that to go? That kind of comes at like an angle. There we go. That's it. All right. Commits a chain of hate crimes instead. Oh no, Griffin just splitted the timeline. Now we have to find if we're still on the one that he will or he won't. That's true. If you take a this is the line that we are on, cut off here. But if you change anything in that past here, we'll change the future on this timeline. So we have to go all the way back. I just sometimes it's just like too much. Like I just get carried away and I'm just gonna keep working on this. But maybe I will watch Back to the Future tonight also. Fucking love that movie so much. What is this? What is that? All right, girl, live your life. I feel the same way about Back to the Future that I imagine Pudding feels about Portal. Oh, you can't super duper see what's happening here, can you? That's better. Okay, all right. We're having fun at the disco now. Tighten up, for God's sakes. It's Christmas. What do we do here? What do we do here? That's... Whoops. See, I tried to change past me's mistakes, and I've only messed up things on this timeline. If there's anything that we can take away from Back to the Future, that's exactly it. Just gonna do that so that I know to like fix that later. As I'll know. Um, okay, I know. The captions, I'm like, I'm trying to like get out of my face. I'm trying to be like inclusive, but the captions, I had it working earlier, but I think it's pulling from my mic on my computer instead of here. So, okay, if you are hard of hearing or whatever, then just believe everything I'm saying. Now I'm just watching also, sorry. And if you earn hard hearing or whenever, just believe everything I'm saying. I feel like I enunciate. Bond is watching also. Okay. Okay. I just remembered I dreamed that I was on Aperture Science, of course, and honestly, it was terrifying. Like it wasn't a nightmare, and the place was beautiful, but it was huge and eerie because there was no one else in the dream. Captions ain't working for me. No idea why. Yeah, I don't know why either. Um, yeah. But you can toggle them. You can turn them on or off. I'm gonna have to work on that because, yeah, when Deaf Gamer Boy came in the other day, I was like, I'm so sorry. Like that sucks. It was something I had not considered as a viewer. Like that sucks. What the fuck? All right, girl. Just girly popping your way through life. Just doing whatever. I'm also gonna have to get a different reference photo because this one is like not like very clear. I guess I could always pull it from the internet and just work off of that. But whatever. Okay, that that's a later me problem. Damn, girl, your hair is mad big. You got serious hair. Dang, girl, your hair is big. Okay, sorry. That's like lesbian flirting. Damn, girl, your hair is big. Nice. I can say that because I'm gay. Okay? It's not a hate crime. All right. What happened to your plan of one section at a time? Did you even did you think that was just like a suggestion? All right. Oops, I didn't see your goodbye, Griffin, but bye. The hair is so serious that I never saw it laughing. Goodbye, Griffin. Oh, you know what? I get that joke now. Pudding. Nice. Ah, 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 ah. You got all the dad jokes. You were meant to be dad joking. You should probably just have kids so that you can make dad jokes. Maybe, I don't know if you even have, maybe you already have kids. I assumed not. And I'm so messy. I'm too fucking clean. Don't get a job and ask me where the hell I've been. God, these markers are holding on for dear life. Permies. Permies. Come on, little sharpos. Five kids, no idea how they spawned. Okay. Nor where they are. Does a cat count? Absolutely. Duh. I'm gonna try and get the light out of the frame now. Okay. Too scared. I'm too scared to do her face. Duh, duh, duh. God, the painting part, it felt so far away that I was like, oh, I'm not gonna have to worry about that for a long time. And now I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna have to start worrying about that like tomorrow. Did my audio just cut out? Oh, okay. Okay. One step at a time. Stop getting just so distracted. Mm. Become feral when I am drawing since I do it on the ground. I actually have no idea how people can do artwork like at a table, not like a full-on gremlin. As someone once said, don't do today what you can do tomorrow, or was it the other way around? I think, or another option is never. Just don't. Just don't do it. Okay? Here comes the ching sword, the samurai jack sword. Can you see what I'm doing at all? Sort of. What I'm hoping is that I can paint in the lines enough that I don't have to do the whole thing over again, but if I do, that's okay. As I weep inside my body. These markers are really, I don't know. I know I've not said it in like the last 2 seconds, but these markers are struggling. How's she doing? Oh, I didn't finish this. So much for finishing one section at a time. Stinky head. Stinky. Wow, that was the smoothest line I've been able to draw uh, throughout this entire process. Okay, let's see what it looks like from up above. It's okay. I'm a little, I don't know, I feel like I'm a little embarrassed. Um, what if I just tore it up? Just kidding, I'm not going to. But what if? Just ass shot. I'm gonna rotate. Is that better? It's still kind of, yeah, whatever. Yum, doo, doo, goo. Doo, 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 doo. Oh my God. Come on. Okay. I might run downstairs and see if I have any other Sharpies to work with. Be right back. One. I found one. I'm not wearing glasses. You silly Billy. Okay. Sorry it took a minute. I was like really hunting. Let's see. I feel like this is gonna just oof, doesn't look great. Where am I going next? I'm out of breath. It's embarrassing. I guess I could. Oh, I just did that. Okay. You know what? That's great. It's not that big a deal. Sorry, I just like was shocked by the different texture. Okay. This is why. This is why. This is why. Let's do her hair next. That one is still very much wet. I might like run out of things to line or marker by the time I'm ready to paint on this. Okay, don't get distracted. Just let it dry. It's gonna be fine. It'll be fine. Now it's got my handprint in it too, so steal my identity. I dare you. I dare you. Okay. Trying to do this so that the ring light isn't totally in the frame, but it's kind of hard. because I also need the light to be lighting. That's fine. Bet I am now Letta's Mead. Come on, man. I just said don't steal my identity. I just said it. Oh. All right, let's test this mark this sharp. This Sharpie's fresh. I mean, it's not totally fresh, but it's this is fine. Everything's fine. Oh wow, look at that. That is smooth for like the next 30 seconds, probably. Wow, I just got a good whiff of it. I'm like, yeah, yeah, that is good. It's good stuff. hmm Okay. What happened there? I don't know why I drew those in at some point. No, you didn't. You said, I dare you. We're just gonna draw happy little lines. And then this hair right here is the hair of happiness. That's twirly to represent all of the things that we can't control in life. And we just let it wash away. This line is repressed anger, and we again let it wash away. Okay, now we have three mediocre Sharpies. I need to put my, this is bothering me. What is a Bob Ross song, though, also? I don't know Bob Ross music. I mean, I know that Bob Ross didn't make music, but I just like don't know the music from the show. Okay, there is a huge chunk here that I do need to. I'm not gonna, even though I'm scared, don't cut yourself. For those of us with OCD, you already know. You already know what is happening here. I'm referring to the sharp razor that I'm using. Okay, come here, you stinky stink. All right, that's better. I wasn't even considering that I might cut through the paper, and that would be fucking devastating. What were my thoughts here? What happened? Why did I make decisions? I sort of feel like I might have some seizures soon, just so you guys know. It's not, everything's fine. They're just like really mild. They just are like little twitches. So if you see that happening, it's totally fine. I'm just having seizures. Yeah, they're definitely coming. And they usually pass within a few minutes. Like I can work through, I'll be able to work through them. I might like twitch a line or whatever, but everything's fine. It's a little remix made on YouTube, like Double Rainbow with some quotes of his, oh, pitch nice calm rhythm. Okay, I'm gonna have to listen to that. Should we worry? No, don't worry. It's just part of it. It's just part of it. Or at least my neurologist said not to worry. So now that I know that not to worry, I just don't worry. It's like I just get really bad migraines, and they said that that's just like something that can happen. So, I mean, it's probably worrisome, but whatever, I guess. All right. I used to be worried about it, and then somebody was like, "Oh, no worry. Shush, shush, stupid woman. Just you twitch." Okay, whatever you say, boss. I'm too tired. Too tired to deal. I love the American healthcare system. They're like, "Oh, you're a woman? You are hysterical." And not in a funny way. Ooh, this Sharpie is good. Okay. Some of these I'm like, I'm definitely gonna have to go over with another Sharpie. Like, I might have to get a fresh pack of Sharpies and do this because some of these lines are not as clean as I want. And like this little guy, what happened to you, bud? Oh, I think I tried using it when hmm, it's sort of got a little bit. Oh, well. Oh, so it's okay. I think I mean not really, but no need to worry, which is a sentence that usually means that you should worry, but no worry. I think I hope. Yeah, no worries. It's all good. They may actually, sometimes they just pass too. Like I can feel, I'll feel them, I'll feel, that, and then I also get a lot of like brain confusion. I'll feel them build up and there's like a lot of pressure in my head, and then usually I'll see spots and then I have them a few minutes later. Sometimes the like pressure builds up, I see all the spots, and then it passes. I always, I prefer when that happens because they are really tiring. I usually only have, I have that more when I'm tired. Um, I don't know. Wait, what? Some weird stuff happening here. We'll just do that, I guess. Hmm. That's not, I don't love that, but nope. Just gonna let them pass. Sorry. The brain is such a weird fella. She sure is. She sure is. I'm like, why you do this? Why you just like come in and twitch every once in a while? Maybe it's my brain being like, you should be streaming. Get on Twitch, girl. You should be streaming. Okay, all of these markers are like, you can get fucked. Okay. You know what? I love it. That's gonna confuse me later, but I love it. Hello. Oh boy. Let's try and say your name. Astio. Astio. It's either Asta, Astio. Would you, how would you like me to say your name? I was so far off. Astios. Like, am I saying the yes in it? Astios? Astios. I was going more French, but I'm like Astios. Astios. Am I saying it correctly now? Hello, how are you doing? Welcome to my pa channel. Just yows. Astios. Just yows. All right, I'm gonna try really hard. I'm trying too hard. I can see that I'm trying too hard. I'm doing pretty well. Welcome to my channel. I'm Lettuce Mead. You can call me Led. And I'm doing really well. I'm just arting it up. I'm working on a painting for my wife for Christmas, and I've been working on it for like the past week. My right now I'm like going in with Sharpie and it's kind of a struggle. Like the Sharpies are really suffering. They are like fighting for their lives. Um, but yeah, this is where we are right now. I can give you, hold on, let me we'll try and show you where we're at. Can you see that? I feel like the more I try, the worse. There we go. Okay. It is huge. It's a huge painting. And I haven't finished, like my last stream was like just finishing. I really thought I was going to be here after yesterday, but the 3 hours went by. Although actually I only worked on it for like an hour last night and then my back was done. But yeah, good stuff. Why isn't your bit skipped? Oh, that's so sweet. I am not affiliated yet. I'm kind of like a newer streamer, so I only you can do that once you can apply once you have 50 followers. Um, but I do have a tip. I have a tip thing in my about me if you really want to. It's really sweet, but you totally don't have to. It's more like I just like hanging out with people. So if you want to follow me, that would be awesome. And you can keep up with this bananas. Oh, thank you so much. That's really sweet of you. I really appreciate that. That's so cool. You totally didn't need to do that, but that's really cool. Um, Wowie. Oh, that's so nice. Dang it, you got me. I do have a cry counter because I'm a crier and I usually cry at games. So from time to time I drop by the explore page and support fellow artists like yourself. Oh, that's really cool. That totally inspires me to do that as well. Yeah, I'm really excited to go affiliate because eventually I want to set up like a donations page for cancer research. That's like one of the things, like one, not one of the reasons, but like this is it's something that I'm looking forward to because I do want to be able to like contribute and I don't know. I'd love to do like a stream that is just focused on like fundraising for breast cancer research. Um, yeah, I am avoiding the face. I don't want to do the face. I'm scared. Sounds wonderful. Yeah, I'm like that's something I'm like really really looking forward to when I be like get my affiliate. I think that's going to be like kind of my focus. My partner has terminal cancer and this is like part of the process for me is just like being able to socialize with people and being able to like get I don't know, like deal with things emotionally for myself. Like art is a huge part of that process and um yeah. So this is just like it's good for me and it's good because it's like dangerous for me to like socialize too much and put her at risk. And so it's nice to be able to socialize and hang out with people online. And I'm t terribly, terribly introverted. Like I'm definitely extroverted introverted. Okay. Don't do too much without looking at your reference. Anyway, do you do art stuff as well? I want to check out your page. Art is life. Ugh, for real. Mm, Oh, I forgot I'm like on my mod page. I'm a 3D model. Wait, what is modeler and sculptor? Oh, cool. Cool. My IG is okay. I will follow you on there. My Instagram is, I haven't been posting all of my art on there. I was like, where's my phone? But I'm using it as my camera. I'm starting to try and put more of my art on there, but my Instagram is on my about me, but it's lettismead underscore. So I will follow you. I'm gonna have to actually write your name down because I do have ADHD and I will forget. Oh my God, I love that. I love that so much. Okay, I will remember now. That's so cool. Oh my gosh. I follow a lot of people on Instagram for calisthenics, because that is like the dream. I think of is it Suki in Avatar: The Last Airbender who is like the circus girl badass? That is like my inspiration. Reference photo. Hello. It's body weight training, such as pull-ups, push-ups. Yeah. Okay. We're kind of taking a lot of artistic privilege here, and just like there are a lot of things that I, especially this stream, have been like, oh, past me, interesting moves. That's been an interesting. What made you make that decision, I wonder? And so present me is probably doing that as well. And then future me will be like, girl, wait, what are you doing? Oh, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Okay, I'm scared to go into the eyes because I actually, the marker that I need is very, very much. We can try, we can give it a while, give it a whirl. Oh, actually, it's working. Okay, I can do that with the eyelashes, but I can't do it with the, I think I have to use the bigger one to do the like the proper lines. I'm gonna exaggerate these a little bit more because I think they're fab. I don't know if you guys can see what I'm doing. Oh, not really, but I'm just working on the eyelashes basically. Really important detail, in my opinion. Very important detail. Oh God, I'm so scared of these Sharpies with the small details. This is obviously, I mean the title is I'm giving this to my wife as a Christmas gift, and um I'm trying not to say it out loud because I don't want her to know, but it's from Marvel. It's Rogue. Did you come up with this character? Or is it inspired from somewhere? It is. Here we go. Hold on. Here we go. It is literally this. Me doing my best at trying to do this. This is a character that she really likes or liked as a kid. I know that she doesn't super duper care about it now, but I also just wanted to have somebody that's like a tough badass for her to see every day to like um whatever. I don't know. I don't know if it actually matters, but it matters for me and I like this. I feel like this is how I view her as just like a superhero. So corny, I know. But even like prior to the cancer stuff, I'm like, holy crap, you are like just one of the greatest people in the world. Cry count. Thanks, pudding. Yeah. Oh, I know. And that also, I'm like, ooh, Elvira. Yeah, totally. I agree. It was between this and who was the other one? Quasar, and I was like, but we love women. Oops. That's it's gonna be okay. Wow, these eyes are very off. This one's like it's okay. You know what? I'm not looking for it to be perfect, is what I'm telling myself when I make an error that I'm frustrated by and have to just accept. Okay. We just have to look at that and accept again. It's gonna be fine. It's not that serious. Life isn't that serious. And in the end, it's just art. These are my pep talks to myself. I'm also waiting for, I prepped a canvas at the beginning of this stream because I knew that I would get to a point where I needed to be taking a break from this. And so I'm like really excited to start a new painting because it's been a long time since I've actually like properly, not properly, but like painted my own kind of work. And I need to actually put all of my paintings on Instagram too, because I haven't really had a place that I've posted them and been like, yes, here it is. I've never done a show or anything like that, and I'd like to. Happy mistakes or happy accidents. Exactly. And one of my exes actually at one point was like, well, if you have to like paint over it, what's the problem? Like, that's okay too. And some of my favorite paintings are the ones that I've had to paint over. I'm just like, these are my emotional support Sharpies right now. I'm like gripping them as I am like drawing. Okay. Yeah, these eyes are so different. I did too much. They are more like second cousins than sisters. Um, and that's all. That's all. Okay. Um, let's bring this over. I think I'm hoping that I can get that part, um, and then by magic the canvas will be dried by then. I'm just gonna will it to be dry. You can't super duper see what's going on over here, but I'm gonna try and because I have a few things happening here. There is this person with a sword, which you can barely see right now, and then the writing up here of the title, which is this guy. Okay. Oh my gosh, this Sharpie is loving life. Oh, it was for like 5 seconds. Okay, that's fine. We'll take what we can get. And the nice thing about this is that this is just going to be painted in as like a shadow. And so it's going to be all black. So like that's the thing I'm most excited about, but also am I? I don't know. I didn't put like a real proper face in it because it didn't have a real proper face in this. I'm fighting the urge to put one there though. Just don't. Just don't. Oh, here, let me move this up. Ooh, that's scary. Okay. Shh, don't look at me. Got my Sharpie. I got it. Okay. Oh, you know what? I found another bump that I need to crunch off. How's this doing? That's like almost dry. I'm hoping I might just have to go in with it being a little wet, which is fine. I mean, it's not that the end of the world. And I paint with like high texture. Oh, it's so close. I think actually 10 minutes. Um, and the spot that I put my hand on, that's dry. I don't know if I finished my train of thought. Was I even saying anything? Who knows? Do 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 do. I wish I had the like Bob Ross song that you were talking about putting like I wish I knew like I definitely remember hearing it. It was like from like 10 years ago, right? The remix. Some when I do the affiliate someday I'll have to put sounds in so people can just like drop music and be like, "Yes, that one." But I don't know, are there like I don't, okay, whoa, what did I do here? Did I actually one, two, three, four, five, one, two, three, four, five. I put five fingers, so trust. I trust you past me. Th three, uh, four, five, maybe. One, two, three, four. Oh, present me. What are we doing? We'll just add another. Again, it's okay. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's not that serious. Also, where am I going to put this when I start painting this other painting? That's that's future me problem too. Okay, I need to like change places. Around 2010 to 15 area. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I thought. I think I sent it on memes on Discord. Okay, I will reach it someday. I've been doing like maybe three a day so far. So, oh my gosh. This section, I have no idea how there are so many chunks of gesso over here. We're gonna let it be. Okay, don't put your butt into the paint. Oh gosh. It's not that serious. Move on. Ugh, come on. Okay, this is like too awkward of an angle to try and get straight lines. You know, swords are traditionally very curvy. Did you know that? Now you do. All right, there's our sword guy. And then this is once I'm done, I'll cut it down, but I needed to give myself a lot of room for error. Okay. Okay, I immediately made that. Um, I need the light to be, I think, a little bit higher. Maybe I can bring this down a little. Hopefully. 'Cause it's kind of hard. This! Everything else is like medium scary. To me, the lettering is the scariest part. Like, I might need to go get a headlamp, honestly. And the eyes. Oh, I forgot about the eyes. Are those are also really scary. I've said this before, like happy birthday cards. It's like giant H. Like my just spatial reasoning is okay. Okay. I'm so sweaty just from this section. Also, the paper is particularly lumpy here because I'm working on not butcher paper, but like really close to butcher paper. Oh, oh well. And then yeah, I put it's like essentially butcher paper with gesso on it. And the gesso, the first layer was like I was almost able to sort of work the paper and stretch it out, but it was still really lumpy. And then I did a second layer over the pencil because I knew it was going to be hard to Sharpie over the pencil, and that was correct. It was like impossible to put Sharpie over. Yeah. Okay, first letter. Nat Scott. That's really close. Yay, 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 yay. I think once I do the lettering, I'm gonna call it there and then start working on the painting. Because I need a break from this, like emotionally, physically, mentally. Just stop hurrying so much. That's where my downfall is. I start to hurry and then I make mistakes. I guess that's that. But because I'm not as excited about the lettering, I'm like very much being like, okay, let's finish it. That's just a single line. Do this area is the most lumpy. Okay, that looks like a Q. Mm-hmm. Moving on. Well, hoping the context of the letters and everything. It's gonna be fine. It's it's gonna be fine. Are we enjoying it? Yes. The process of making this has genuinely been a blast. It's like the first time I've streamed art, doing any art stuff online, and makes me wish I had done it a long time ago because it's so fun just hanging out with people and whoa, you're crazy looking. Oh, I see what happened. Okay. It's just really fun. It's nice to be able to talk it out. Like if I have questions or I can be like, "Oh, does that look weird?" You'd be like, "Yeah, girl, what are you doing? What are you even thinking?" Just kidding. Nobody has said anything remotely like that. Oh man, my back is gonna be uh, fun. My back is gonna be fun. That's what I was saying. I wasn't swearing. My back's gonna be fun. I never swear. Oh my God, I'm so excited to be done with this. I'm also gonna have to go back over all of this with more Sharpie once I paint. So, that's kind of why I'm like sort of being a little bit messier with it. Like I just know me, like I'm going to go back over this. Ooh, I don't like that. Okay. And this one, I forgot I didn't do the shading. We're gonna kind of improv. Ooh, maybe that was a mistake. Mm-mm-mm. How does it look from on here? If I look at it on the computer, then it'll tell me the truth. Oh my God, I'm so happy right now. That looks okay. Stretch. I'll be right back in like 30 seconds. I'm gonna go give my wife a kiss. Good night. Be right back. Yes. Yes, I am. I am having fun. I am. So much fun hanging out with my friends. Okay. Well, let's do one last look. Oh, God. Get it together. Let's see if I can. Hold on, let me do this. Oh, one more try for tonight. It's not last look forever, but okay. Is that the best we can do? Come on, Papa. Okay, here's where we are right now. And then tomorrow I'm going to go in on the details underneath because there are some smaller details that I need to work out. But for now, I'm going to tuck it aside the best that I can without ruining it, please. And I don't want to roll it up. I think actually what I can do is just sort of like lay it on itself. That's going to be okay. I promise. And then this is already has spider webs on it. Sorry about all the sound. Okay. I feel like I have bugs on me. Ugh. I'm going to mute this while I work on this. That was a real battle with the paper. I'm glad that I didn't have the volume on because that was for real. All right, here it is. Here's our freshly baked canvas. It's still a little wet, but that's actually not going to be a problem because you'll see in a minute. It's kind of a chaotic painter. Um, so usually when I'm painting, I kind of just like it's almost like a form of therapy for me, and I kind of go by vibes. Let's see, where am I today? It's like it really is very therapeutic. In the past, when I wasn't doing therapy, this was like my outlet for working through stuff. Um, let's go with this. Kind of just poop it out. Oop, lung paint everywhere immediately. It's been okay. This is like a little bit of like a diarrheal color, which is okay. I've been really in grief, and I've been really looking forward to painting because I feel like I've not really like I've worked through like depression, anxiety, of like everything that comes with that, but I don't feel like I've done a lot of grief work within my painting, and it's kind of nice to check in with that and see what's going to come of that. And I had therapy today, so and usually the paintings that I make end up being sort of that really looks like poop smeared on. And here, over here, it's like a much more red color. But on there, it looks like I just grabbed poop and smeared it on there. Moving on. I always feel like I'm cheating at paint work, like painting, because I honestly, I sort of I just smear them on the canvas. I just smear. I smear and I smear and I use my own poop. Oh wait, no, I don't. Who said I did? That wasn't me. Oh God, happy accidents. But it's really beautiful. Like sometimes when there are some really beautiful things that come with just this cheater method of painting. And like, I use a lot of colors that it's a lot of color exploration. And truthfully, like I'll start in one place and end up in a completely different place. Yeah, I have no idea. Because I just started and I like really had an idea of what that was going to look like, and now I'm already like, well, wait, what are we doing? The other thing is that it feels really wasteful. Like I haven't painted in a long time because I just feel like I'm kind of wasting resources, which sucks. I like have a lot of mixed feelings with artwork. I don't feel that way for other people. I'm like, oh, that's magical what you've done. I don't know. Trying to create grace for myself. So this is definitely mixed feelings. I'm like seeing that there are a lot of mixed feelings here just in what's happening. And I always tell my wife that like when I'm getting to the point of really hating the painting, I know I'm getting close to being done with it. Um, and if you start out by hating it, probably it's a good sign. The thing that's rough is I normally actually have a fan going because I do work with acrylics. Um, and so like I like to build with layers and I don't know. I can tell that this is like the base. This is the base. And then I oftentimes what we'll do is like cover with a base and then I'll go in with the net. Like I usually do like two or three layers and build up and build down. But I usually always use a palette knife. All right, now I need um I like see it. I can like start to see what's happening. I don't know, but it's weird. I can see it in my mind that something is happening and then it just sometimes it doesn't take it takes a few days for it to develop too. Just try not to judge it. especially the colors, because a lot of times I'll start out with like colors that I really, really, really hate. Like this. Like I don't love this right now. It's different doing this with like live streaming. I'm much more aware that I'm like doing it, which I don't know if I think that's just going to take time getting used to it. Oh, okay. Yeah. See, like usually that's what I'm saying. Like I usually do. I feel like I'm saying the word usually a lot. But I am definitely like an abstract landscape artist, and it just kind of develops on its own, and then I'll see it kind of forming and build from that idea and kind of go with the vibe that comes from that. Um, yeah, I don't know what I was saying, but I'm sure it was really cool. Okay, this is where we get weird, and gosh, gosh, I actually, what I'm realizing too is that I have this on, oops, I'm getting paint all over that. That helps. I had it on like a warm light, so that's not the most accurate for me. Oh shit, I actually really love this as the base. Um, what do I do? Dang it. And the other thing too is that sometimes I'll turn it and see what is happening. But dang, I want to like the colors are not coming through on the stream. I know that for a fact. But over here it's actually really pretty. So sorry. I think what I can do is work in that section. But I love what's happening over here. Trying to see if I can. I'm trying to show you. I'm sorry. I'm like really struggling. It's basically like my version of, you know how babies just smear their food all over the plate? I baby. Um, okay. How long have I been streaming for, y'all? I don't know. Okay. Sorry, I was just trying to like see what I was doing. Um, yeah. And then also the ADHD makes me want to just over everything. Okay, just like that. Good. This is where I start using palette and mixing and making colors. Once I've done that, once I've like created the base, I feel like okay using a lot of these colors because most of these are expired paints. Yeah, like that. It's chunky. Oh, the numbers keep changing. Pudding, oh no. Tell them to stop. We have to fix this timeline. I'm a cucumber. I can't believe that person tipped me. That is like the kindest. Everybody's so kind on Twitch. I'm so sad that I didn't start doing this years ago because I feel like I've met just some of the greatest people in the world. Some of the streamers that I watch, I'm just like, wow, you're my friggin' hero. I can't, yeah, just can't believe it. What a nice world. I used to just be like, I really have wanted to stream for a long time and I've wanted to play games with people and I was genuinely so scared because I just like saw and heard horror stories for people playing games online with people and I'm just like, has it always have all of these nice people always been here or have things just changed and now we're nice? Are we a nice community now? I'm not gonna cry. I've already no more I've already cried. Oh, okay, Big Bertha. We actually didn't need that much. Oops, I'm getting paint on myself. Pudding, I love it here. Love it here. What a wonderful place. What a wonderful world. My hope in humanity is like restored on Twitch. What the heck? Who knew? Who knew? As Jodie Foster said in Contact. I didn't know. I didn't know. It's so weird in a good way to see so much kindness when you know how bad the world can be. No, for like seriously. Like I I completely agree. I am like seriously still so blown away that that person tipped me. That is freaking me out. What the heck? Okay. All right. See what I mean? Like it just changes so much and I don't know where we're going, but it's going to be a fun journey. Is it going to be the ocean or the mountains? I initially thought it was going to be mountains. The best thing is just to not think about it. Eventually, it comes, it presents itself. Most of my paintings end up as mountains. Very few of them end up as the ocean. But I grew up by the ocean, so it does come through every once in a while. Like, I think a lot of it is just subconscious painting. Like, I think the emotions part just kind of decides the colors and how aggressively I paint. But I think a lot of it is like memories. I feel like I'm trying not to judge, but I do feel like a little annoying talking about artwork. Like, I don't know, I'm just like really complicated. But I'm also trying not to judge because it's not very nice. Okay, Oh, it's so nice to paint again. I'm so happy. Really missed it. It's like one of the perks of us having to move our whole bedroom downstairs, having this office space to like play and paint and hang out with friends. Man, I am just full of gratitude tonight. What a wonderful world. But as Lemony Snicket once said, at times the world may seem an unfriendly and sinister place, but believe that there is much more good in it than bad. All you have to do is look hard enough, and what might seem to be a series of unfortunate events may in fact be the first steps of a journey we might lose sometimes, but as long as there's someone to volunteer, we will never truly vanish. Damn, you got me. What are you going to be? Ooh, that's kind of fun. It almost does feel like it wants to be this direction. Oh, you can't see the whole thing. This, oh man, okay, I'll have to pull out some of my artwork because this really does feel like my artwork. That sounds so silly. Obviously it is. But like, I don't know, it's been kind of a rough few years and I haven't been able to paint in a while and like painting usually has been really my kind of cathartic release. All right, Papa. Oh, we can do that. Here we go. I know it's been a rough few years for everybody. It would be hilarious if somebody was like, "Oh, I've been fine. 2020 since 2020 actually I've been like good. I've been good." Um, I don't want to push it too far and then end up being sad. Also, the thing with my painting is that sometimes I need to see it through a different scope. Um, yeah, I don't know. That might be like a good stopping spot for me. That might be my stopping spot. Um, do I want to do anything else? I don't know. I love how you are literally and figuratively seeing the painting with different lenses. Yeah. Yeah, normally whenever I'm painting, I have to like take pictures along the way because when I'm looking at it, I like can't I can't see it. Um, I don't know. And then when I'll take a picture and I'll be like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Like that is what I'm going for. And I don't know. It's my lizard brain, I guess. Um, let's see. I don't know. I guess we can just sit here and chat for a few minutes before signing off. It's like weird, not playing games. What do we do? What do we do with all this time? Hmm, hmm. There aren't a lot of people online playing either. So I'm like, I don't know who we're gonna raid out to. I don't know what we're gonna do. Hmm. Guess we could just sit here, think about painting, think about stuff, think about life. I don't know. I guess that's it. Like maybe I should just call it and go somewhere else. Pudding, is there anybody that you follow that you would want to go and see after this? I mean, like blinking one eye at a time. Today on Twitch, it's weirdly quiet. No one I know is streaming. Yeah, I guess. What day is today? Thursday? Today's Thursday. So maybe Thursdays are just the day. Everybody today, Thursday is the resting day for everybody. Hmm. What are games that we like? Oh, you know what? You know what I'm gonna do is I'll see if there's anybody playing Portal and then we'll just go to them. How does that sound? Portal 1, like Portal or Portal 2? There's somebody who is playing Portal for the first time. I'm seeing there's somebody first time playing Portal. It says English chatty anime. What do you think? Maybe I'll hop in there for a second and see if they're loud because I don't want to be in loud land. Oh, they're quiet. Well, I know. I mean, you've been here chatting and hanging out. Like, I want to put you somewhere where you actually want to be. Okay. I am absolutely covered in paint. There's paint everywhere. Painter gets covered in paint. Okay. All right. This person seems fun. Hee hee hee. Okay. I'm gonna read out, I guess. I guess that's the end. Like, is this the end? I guess so. Um, Pudding, thank you so much for being here and hanging out and like celebrating all the things and helping me with painting. That's been really fun. Um, I'm gonna listen to 3 songs tonight on your Discord. Achievement unlocked. The end? Yeah, exactly. But I'll be on tomorrow. And yeah, I'm just gonna keep up with the 7:30 to 10:30 schedule. I know that I was late today, so thanks for your patience. But so I guess that's all. I'm gonna raid out. Blah blah blah. Good night, good luck good, luck night, tuck. I'll probably talk to you, I'm sure, in like 2 minutes once I log off. Okay. Bye.